after that Bob feller?
Well, I heard word he was in Kansas with John Wesley Hardin. So that's where I went.
Where in Kansas?
Abilene. Why do you ask, Ben?
No reason.
Was Hardin as fast as Ringo?
Ringo was fast, but John Wesley was as fast as the devil himself.
John Wesley. Hardin.
Hell, he killed his first man at 15. From that day forward, he had a price on his head and wouldn't back down for nobody, not even Wild Bill Hickok himself.
Heter han Hickok? Okay. Be quick or be dead. Ja, jag tror jag väljer att köpa kattungar. Är inte det typ baren som är i huvudmenyn? Som var där på bild.
I dodged death many a time, and that night in Abilene was no different.
Skönt, nu känns det sådär lätt igen. Ta tillbaka det där med att det kändes lätt. Nice.
I thought the Texas Rangers got hard.
Yeah, that's what they want you to believe. It was coldin' a witch's tit and a brass bra that night as I fought my way past his loyal compadres.
Här var det dött.
To the very same saloon we're sitting
Är det
in
dött
today.
som fan?
Look around and imagine this place painted in blood. Hardin was waiting for me, and wait, I'm jumping the gun here. Let me back up and give you some background on this sumbitch. He deserves that much. Don't you think so, Ben? John Wesley Hardin was a killer. By the end, he confessed to taking the lives of 42 men. He was a
kossor!
gang of armed miscreants and other assorted thugs.
Who?
He and his men set up camp outside of town, and I was hoping Bob was among them.
Damn it! Shoot that son of a bitch!
They didn't ask why I was there.
Kunde trycka på G för att gassa, det sa de aldrig.
As most of them were wanted as well. I figured Hardin was here somewhere, but to get to him, I'd have to get past his gunman. I had to spill a lot of blood to find out Hardin wasn't in that camp. He was carousing in town with his closest friend. Hardin's boys apparently didn't want me to reach the Bull's Head. Some were hightailing it into town to inform their jefe of my unwelcomed presence.
Tell Hardin someone's coming for him.
Trodde jag hade headset åt fel håll så att jag hörde vänster åt höger.
I wondered if Bob was among them.
Du borde gömma dig, för vem är det som kommer dö? Vem var det som dog? Var det du eller jag? Ducka kula. Förstår inte varför jag rör på hela kroppen när jag kastar dina, alltså när jag duckar kulor det där. Du kan inte gömma dig för mig.
and I steeled myself for the fight ahead. For as good as I was, deep down I wondered if John Wesley wasn't just a little bit better. Before I could test my mettle against Hardin, however, I would first need to dispatch his cadre of hired killers.
Jag tryckte faktiskt på det. Men sköt han ju! 2 gånger! Han död då. Men nej, det gör han inte. Men jag tryckte på det. Jag tryckte på det. Det. Åh. S. Jag tryckte på S.
Most of these degenerates were beyond redemption, but John Wesley might have been a different story.
Det är jag skjuter det 15 skott för att de ska dö.
I didn't learn until later that night was in fact his birthday celebration.
Ja, det är hans födelsedag så du ska döda honom på sin födelsedag. Det är faktiskt fult gjort. Du kan vänta till dagen efter när han har fått sin tårta. Okej, det där var bara skills. Just skills rakt igenom. Och det är mig förbannade också, förstår du. Ny level. Det vill säga jag kan trycka på U så kan jag uppgradera det. Och nu kommer jag få det där. Legendary weapon unlocked, golden rifle. Oh, vilken fin! Som vill jag ha när jag blir stor. Jag är typ OP nu. Nu!
I think I already mentioned that I found Hardin in this very saloon. Suffice it to say, nobody there was happy to see me.
Ducka kula och så bang! Vad fan, hade jag inga ammo? Och därför jag inte kunde döda dem. Jag hade inga ammo. Måste man ha ammunition? Det var ju rätt logiskt faktiskt. Varför är ni inte glada att se mig? Jag ska bara fira hans födelsedag. Precis som er. Men jag får tydligen inte vara med och fira hans födelsedag. För ni är typ själviska idioter.
In fact, I felt a certain hostility.
Jag vill också fira hans födelsedag. Jag vill ha tårta.
I was disappointed that neither Bob nor John Wesley were among the dead.
Jag vill ha
But that was
tårta.
short-lived. As a moment later, I was facing down the fastest gun in the West.
Och då, Thomas ska leva men... fuck, yes. Åh fy fan! Sjuk kille.
I felt a bolt of adrenaline.
Jag kommer typ dö.
Or maybe that was fear. He was well known for his tricks, and I knew I'd need my own if I was ever to defeat him.
Jag kommer typ dö. Jag kommer dö. Jag kommer dö.
No, wait. He didn't hit me then. I'm sure of it.
Va? Va? Snacka här nu. Ja, jag ska ducka, jag ska inte skjuta, jag ska bara ducka kulan. Okej, nu förstår jag. Jag ska leka Matrix också. Roligt. Roligt, Sickan. Känns ju väldigt realistiskt. Och nu kan jag inte ducka kulan, nej. Ja, nej, alltså. Nu tänker jag skjuta den så fort jag hör hjärtklappningen, för jag orkar inte få någon honored. Jag vill bara göra klart det här spelet. Okej, jag är så Matrix, jag duckar alla kulor.
That man was faster than grease lightning. But being inebriated as he was, he didn't count his shots. And
Smart.
now, he was at my mercy.
Han är ingen ammunition.
No,
Nej,
I sent
här är
him
ingen
to
ammo.
prison. Years later, after he was free, some restless Avenger took his life. Shot him in the back at a saloon just like this one. Anybody up for another beer? Ben?
Skills.
Thank you, darling. Yeah, some say revenge is a dish best served cold.
So whatever happened to that Bob guy you were after?
Personally, I'd like to hear some of your other adventures. Like, I don't know, do you ever go toe-to-toe with a red man?
En indian. Jag bråkar med indianer.
Yes, I did, Ben. I remember once I was after this renegade Apache, Grey Wolf. Strangely enough, revenge was also his primary motivation.
Ja.